Welcome everyone. I'm Datinka Lazarova, Business Development Manager at Experian, and I'm delighted to be here today with Ivo Grigorov, the CEO of Credify. Welcome, Ivo.
Hello, nice to be here.
Hello. Ivo, could you please tell us a little bit more about Credify?
Yes, of course. So Credify is a company which was founded in the beginning of 2021, but the idea behind it was born actually a while back. We, me and the other co-founder of the company, we have been in the finance sector for more than 15 years now. We have worked in both the public and the private sector. So we have seen quite a lot of deficiencies there, and Credify was actually the answer to them. So this is how it started. So currently our team is about 10 people, plus we have partners with a number of companies on different levels. And overall, we will launch the platform within the limits of the EU in the next 2 months. So the focus, however, on our roadmap includes expansion to East Asia, the CIS region, and Latin America. Our vision is to bring decentralized finance, to small and medium businesses by providing them with the same financial services as banks, but in a more cost and time efficient manner. At the same time, we will expand the decentralized finance space by providing crypto lenders opportunities to lend to the real economy and thus diversify and hedge against the risks of the volatile crypto markets. So our customer focus is on the borrower side, our SMEs, small and medium enterprises, and on the lender side, we're actually focusing on both retail investor and financial institutions, as well as DAOs, which are decentralized autonomous organizations. So this is, in short, our vision and who we're aiming it at.
You are challenging the competitors playing a different game. Very interesting. What are the elements that better differentiate Credify from the competitors, and what are the most innovative elements in your business model?
Uh, well, there are two aspects to this question. So, or more precisely, two different competitors which we face. The first ones are from the traditional finance sector, while the later ones are from the blockchain and DeFi space. Our aim, as stated before, is to bridge the two worlds and provide a rather unique service. We are the first movers in that direction, and as ambitious as it may sound, we believe that such a bridge is the future of finance. We differentiate ourselves from the traditional finance competition by offering our customers a very easy access to finance. By employing blockchain technology, we offer services which have very low transactional fees compared to traditional finance, while in the matter of seconds, the funds will be available to them. So the two main advantages are cost and time effectiveness, as well as very easy and customer friendly experience. The whole process from the application all the way to the disbursement of funds is done on the platform and is completely digitalized. The second layer of competitors which Credify is facing are the ones from the DeFi segment. What differentiates us there is our three-layer protection mechanism aimed to make our platform as secure as possible for the lenders and the liquidity providers. The three layers which I'm envisioning are using a credit scoring model backed and validated by Experian, which is one of the big three credit scoring companies in the world. The other projects which are in this space are actually skipping this, which kind of exposes them and their operations to a high risk of default by the borrowers. So the second layer is accepting real-world collateral in an easy and user-friendly process. We partner with an EU licensed financial institutions that can manage and liquidate the collateral in case of defaults. This approach is SMEs are used to the standardized pledge process, and it's different from what other DeFi projects are having. Our security model is the third layer which we have. That will cover the time gap between the time of a borrower stops paying and the time their collateral gets liquidated and lenders' funds are recuperated. At the same time, the module will provide additional yield to investors who stake their credit tokens there. So, yeah.
Very insightful. Thank you. You've already started explaining about that, but could you please deep dive and share with us a little bit more about the instant lending process dedicated to SMEs?
Sure. Okay, so we aim to ease the lending process to SMEs in several ways. So the first way, enable SMEs to share their financial data with one click, as well as storing it on the chain so that it is visible and easily accessible in the future. Process loan applications and disbursement of funds to the borrowers within 24 hours time frame, compared to traditional finance, which might take several days and even weeks. In the near future, with a collection of on-chain data integration with AI solutions to our scorecards for the sake of accelerating the credit scoring process and making it more efficient and enabling learning and improving to allow our scorecards to be always up to date and reflect the latest market trends. We also provide a wide range of collateral options, both real world and crypto assets, which are not allowed in the traditional sector at the moment. In the near future, we aim to be able to provide also non-collateralized loans to borrowers with proven track record on the platform and who are staking our native token. Regarding the market data, which we have analyzed already, the alternative lending market is growing rapidly. So due to its many advantages over the traditional one, for example, flexible conditions, ease of application, etc. So currently it is estimated at around 300 billion worldwide, but it is projected to double by 2026, and this is the market which we're aiming at.
Thank you. Really insightful numbers, and here there is a lot to do there. From what you shared with us so far, it seems that the customers and the customer experience are at the center of your business model. What technology will you use to better serve them?
Yes, indeed they are. And for us, the importance of the insight provided by a collection of traditional data, alternative data, and web data are key. The key advantage of Credify comes from leveraging the unique opportunities which blockchain provides, and namely immutability to records and transactions, the perfect ability to verify transactions and thus maximize elimination of fraud, instantaneous transfer of funds and permissionless access, so anybody can lend on the platform and any company can apply for a loan. In addition to that, the blockchain technology also provides the opportunity for unmatched transparency, as well as limitless opportunities for further functionalities and implementations with other systems. We aim to become multi-chain project, which will allow us to execute and accommodate transactions on multiple blockchains, thus allowing us to increase our customer base and the liquidity for lending activities. Also, the accumulation of data on borrowers' performance over time will allow us to use more and more artificial intelligence within the credit scoring, automating our operations at lower cost and accelerating the application of processes. We have an excellent symbiosis with Experian in that regard, and combining our expertise in data assessment technologies is going to be key.
Ivo, you're talking about alternative data, new technology, blockchain, innovations. Following that innovative approach, where do you see the benefits of partnering with Experian?
Well, we envision our partnership in several areas, from the support in the risk assessment process, and more specifically, creating together new risk assessment models, all the way to supporting Credify to launch its services in the Balkans, EMA, and globally further down. So overall, we consider Experian as a strategic partner in order to overcome all the difficulties associated with credit risk evaluation and other risks regarding the operations. We believe that with the usage of blockchain and mass data access, we can design a bespoke proprietary model, which, with the help of Experian, these models can then be applicable for a wide range of customers, and will also be able to adapt and calibrate themselves with time and AI. And of course, just having such amounts of data will help us with the machine learning technologies.
Thank you. Innovation runs through your veins. Thank you very much for this interesting conversation.
Well, thank you as well, and for the questions. It was a pleasure.